You know that feeling like you're just sort of wandering through life? Well, the text we're diving into today, it has a totally different take on that. It's all about how to tune out all the noise and listen to this quiet, really powerful language inside of you. So let's get into it. Right off the bat, the source hits us with this incredible idea. See, it's not saying we're just aimlessly drifting around. No. It reframes the whole thing. We're not wanderers, we are wayfinders. Think about that. We have the power to actually light up our own paths. This totally sets the tone for a journey of real, active self-discovery. Okay, so a journey like this, where do you even start, right? Well, the source is pretty clear on this. The first and maybe the most important step is simply learning to listen. And I'm not talking about listening to all the chatter out there, but to something it calls the gentle whisper within. And this is what I find so cool about it. The language here is super specific. Tune in. This isn't about just sitting back and waiting for some lightning bolt of inspiration. Nope, it's an intentional thing you do. It's a choice you make to turn your focus inward and really, truly listen to what's going on in the depths of your being. But what is this whisper anyway? The text has this beautiful definition. It's not an actual sound, of course. It's more like an inner guidance system. You know, that gut feeling, that intuition you get sometimes, it's that. A constant little reminder that you've got the power to navigate and, weave the very path your life takes. And I love this next part because it really gets to the feel of that inner voice. It's not some nagging, critical voice in your head. It's the total opposite. It's supportive, it's comforting, it's welcoming. The source paints this picture of a fundamentally positive and guiding force, almost like a warm hug from your own soul. So once you start learning to actually listen to that inner whisper, something amazing happens. It kicks off this incredible process, what the source calls an odyssey of self-discovery. And really, it's all about what you find, or maybe what you uncover when you finally start paying attention. And to get us thinking, the source asks this really powerful question. It kind of makes you stop and think about your own identity. Are you out there trying to find some missing piece of yourself, or is it more like you're just peeling back the layers to uncover the person you've been this whole time? And the source actually breaks this down for us. It all starts with that same idea, consciously tuning in. Then you listen. And you're not just listening for one little sound, but for the whole symphony inside you. It's through that kind of deep listening that you start to uncover your true essence. And it's not some big, dramatic reveal. It happens gently, layer by layer. This difference between finding and uncovering is absolutely key here. Finding makes it sound like you're missing something, right? Like it's lost or somewhere out there. But uncovering, now that's a whole different vibe. It's so much more empowering. It suggests that your truest self is already here, whole and complete, just waiting for you to see it. Okay, so if we're uncovering this thing that's already inside us, how does it talk to us? The source has an answer for that too. It says it communicates through something bigger than just words. It's called the soul's universal language. And we're not talking about grammar and spelling here. The whole power of this language is that it completely bypasses our logical brain and speaks straight to the heart. It's the language of those gut feelings, those sudden aha moments, that deep knowing that feels like it comes from somewhere ancient. It reveals these truths that words just can't quite get a handle on. So how do we tune into this language? Well, it's pretty much the same as before. You find it in the quiet moments by shutting down all the chatter, the noise outside and the noise inside your own head, whether it's through meditation or just taking a quiet walk. That's when you create enough space to finally hear its soft murmur. And here's where it gets really profound. This language, it doesn't just tell you about you. It connects you to something so much bigger. It's like it carries this ancient wisdom about the entire cosmos, about our place in this giant, intricate web of life, and this sacred bond that connects every single one of us. And that idea, that sacred bond that connects us all, it leads us right to the final big realization of this whole journey. It's this understanding that we are all individual, yeah, but we're also just threads in the tapestry of existence. This is the big truth, at the heart of it all. This is what that soul's language reveals. When you go on this journey inward, the whole idea that you're separate from everything else just dissolves. It shows you that you aren't alone, and you never were. And wow, what a beautiful metaphor the source uses to capture this. We're not just sitting on the sidelines watching the universe go by, we are essential parts of it. Every single one of us is a unique thread in the grand tapestry of existence, interconnected and interdependent. And this is such a crucial point. This metaphor doesn't mean we lose our individuality. Not at all. Your thread, your life, has its own unique color and texture and direction. But its real beauty, its real purpose, comes alive when you see how it fits into and contributes to this magnificent, giant tapestry of everything. And isn't that a great paradox? That's really the ultimate takeaway here. By going deeper inward, by listening to your own unique inner voice, you don't end up more isolated. It's the opposite. You actually end up discovering your connection to absolutely everything and everyone else. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. After going through all of this, maybe just take a quiet moment today. If you were to really honestly tune in, just for a second, what is your inner world whispering to you?